Oh man, guys, welcome back to the channel. Gonna be a little bit of a, little Alaska video. Gonna be getting into the channel, where we're at, what we're doing, kind of things that are going on. Nothing crazy, but it has been like obviously I had I like using that little community, little text tab or whatever, so I can send you guys little updates. For sure, that's awesome. I love connecting with you guys and just like waking up and like, man, like thank you guys. So I like that a lot, and I'll be sure to use that more often as well. But in terms of the channel, it's just really become really busy with school and work. We had midterms, almost had finals. Already having nightmares. We had yeah, we had midterms, so it was quite an interesting time. I think for the one of the first times in my life, I actually said no. I'm gonna put the game down, and I'm gonna do schoolwork ahead of time. And I usually always wait till last minute, which is so terrible. But this time we didn't, and I think I'm in a better spot today than I was, Thursday in terms of school. So I'm happy for that. In terms of playing WoWs, I really haven't played it that much. I've played a couple games here and there every night, but really, there's not much to kind of go around right now. I think a lot of people, including me, are kind of just sitting around waiting for the next update because they promised. Well, they didn't really promise, but remember in that old dev stream they said like, oh, like these things are coming to the game this year or whatever. So there was things like arms race, the game mode that's crazy on PC. And there was things like the battleship secondary buff, or I think just secondary buff in general. Clans, training rooms, all that kind of stuff. And obviously, like we're all kind of waiting on the next announcements for legendaries. Even I don't know who they are guaranteed. Obviously, we know the Khabarovsk was in the video, so kind of like how they do like the Benhem video. Obviously, I think the Khabarovsk is going to be coming up next. And I don't know anything other than that, other than the video that we've all seen. So it's nearing the middle of October now, and we're still just kind of like, okay, we, obviously, like we want content that is good and that is, good. So like if we had to wait for content, that's perfectly fine. But in terms of the last couple weeks, I would say, and especially going into early access for the Italian ships. For me personally, it's just been like, well, there's not much new to the game, and nothing really changed. And that's really kind of where I'm at now. It's like, oh yeah, like I would love to make a video on the Amalfi, but considering the amount of time that I have right now, actually, I lied. I don't want to make a video about the Amalfi. Um, the Italian line is just not where it needs to be in terms of development and all that kind of stuff, and that's where I'm going to leave it there. With the limited amount of time that I have, I'm not going to be wasting it on a Amalfi video trying to pull my teeth trying to get a gameplay. I'll play it on streams for sure, but it's just not worth my time at this point. To put it absolutely, truthful to you guys. And if you want to take that as a review, go for it. I mean, I don't think it's worth 18 million. I think it would be nice to have if you have everything, but I would never play Amalfi over any other tier 7 cruiser. And that is the 100% truth. So, where was I? So yeah, this last update was actually pretty nice in terms of for what it was. It buffed a couple things for sure. I think the biggest thing is we feel just kind of empty-handed because the Italian ship line was so kind of lackluster and not finished. And so, I think we have an October update. Well, it's kind of an update. The little game mode or whatever that they're coming out for in October should be releasing somewhat soon. I don't know when it's coming out, but it is in October. It is a specific game mode. So that'll be cool, I guess. Kind of looking forward to that. And the chance to get the Ognavoy as well. Probably gonna grind the Ognavoy for sure. So we're not completely in the water. But yeah, obviously just kind of biding our time here. and trying to focus on school so that when we do have time and when there is content to grind, that we have the time to, and we're in a good, comfortable position for school. And I guess that's really the way I'm thinking of it right now. So that's basically it. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me and always offering like super nice comments and like that. But I'm gonna be trying and getting a couple of videos here and there for sure right now. Obviously the top 5 videos, I was doing homework. I had no time to put. I didn't have 2 hours to put towards trying to make a video for top 5 plays. And all of you guys seem to respond extremely nice to that, and was saying like, do school is more important right now, and I'm really thankful for that, for sure. Like really thankful. So I'm hoping to get one out Friday, and I could do a bigger one. I'm hoping to do that, like maybe 10 features, something like that. But obviously we shall see. I guess that's pretty much it for the updates. I hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, the games that I do play right now are going to be in only the ships that I enjoy to play, because, when you only get like 5 to 10 matches, maybe a day, you really don't want to be playing something that you don't enjoy. Well, that's just me anyways. I like to use Warships as a nice break from reality, not a stressful, terrible situation. So this last game, this was such a weird game, and obviously like 90% of the action didn't happen until right about here. It's looking actually pretty bad because they have cap control, they have map control, and in my opinion, we're severely outgunned on ships. I don't know. I feel like we're tied for ships right now, or well, actually, what they do have an extra ship advantage on us, but still. I just feel like they're in a much better place to pick off our guys. So what just happened there? I was spotted. Like, Kagero's been in that smoke the whole time. If I was spotted, that Kagero would have had to pop in the middle right there. And so right now, what I'm basically trying to do right now is not get myself killed in one foul swoop. I need to play it safe, but there's also a Yamato straight across the road there. Straight across the road. Oh. Straight, okay. Yeah, terminology is a little bit off. Straight across the map there. So pushing middle is really not an option. There's a Kagero, there's 2 Baltimores, there's a Yamato, and this Gascon should be dead. And I'm pinging here like, come on guys, like we need to get this firepower off. I'm spotted, so what does that mean? The Kagero is peeking his way in here. He must have thought that I was gone. I have no idea what this guy was doing. Like, I've been here the entire game. Get some nice salvos there. And I'm turning out right now. I know that he has torpedo angles, so if I start to turn out right now, I just need to barely spot him. He won't be able to get away, but I also don't need to be going around his corner there, straight broadside onto all of his torpedoes, because we could easily trade there. And actually, I'm not too sure where his torpedoes were. I was really expecting him. Even though we're about to ram into an island, I'm like, all right, well, I need to present the smallest target possible if he did launch torps, because if I nick this island here broadside onto those torpedoes, I'm screwed. So that helps a lot, actually. Killing that Kagero is literally perfect, and this is exactly where I was like, man, we're gonna lose this game. Look at our Z23 right here. He's just, I don't know what he's doing. He poo-pooed his torps, and now he's just gonna be sitting in that smoke screen to let Roma get 2 full salvos off on him and kill him. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I was like, man, that's impressive, honestly. Kudos for the Roma, for sure. Oh man, I think we get the kill shot here. I'm not too sure, actually. This game's actually a couple days old. It's probably about a week old almost. Here we go. Baltimore. There's no Kagero threat right now. There's no one to our, I would say, the front, but he hasn't been spotted yet. There's the Yamato. That's the guy I'm going to be keen on this entire time. I need to watch out for the Yamato. 2 Baltimores, easy. Yamato, on the other hand, going to be a lot bigger of a deal. And here, you see, I keep looking to my right. I don't know where the enemy battleship is. I believe it's a Roma. Yes, it's the Roma. I don't know where he is. I get hit by him. I'm like, okay. I didn't take too much damage, so I should be somewhat angled towards him then. Right now, I really want to punish these 2 Baltimores right here because they are stuck. If I can push up a little bit, I'm checking the health of my teammates to see, like, oh, is this about to collapse or not? I see the torpedoes coming. I'm like, okay, if the Yamato dies from torpedoes, we can push these 2 Baltimores. And see what I'm doing right here? I'm still somewhat angled towards that threat to my starboard side there, and there he is. See, I'm still presenting somewhat of a broadside. I can angle back towards him right now and give these 2 Baltimores broadside because combined with their turret traverse and, you know, they're obviously focused on the targets in front of them. I'm angling towards the battleship threat, but I'm also giving myself good angles to broadside these Baltimores here. And I think I do something cheeky here. Yeah, this was very upsetting. I don't know why I didn't take the kill shot here. Honestly, I thought it was because this guy was more... I was kind of messing around with the penetration. I was like, okay, that Baltimore's a little bit more angled. Maybe I can get something cheeky here. And I tried it again like an idiot. Someone steals that kill, so the double strike is averted here. And so the end of this video is going to be a little bit of a dunk session here. 1v1, this game's over. That battle changed really, really quickly. Like, it went from close to just completely gone. So what's going to happen here is I'm trying to angle to get as much of this broadside as I can for Roma. And you see that I'm already turning my turrets towards a broadside position, almost in a kiting position, my guns. Because, see that he shoots there. Once he shoots there, I know it's over. All I have to do is slow down, make this careful, and we should be good to go here. So we're going to go for the drive-by. Turrets can't quite keep up, but 5 Citadels, devastating strike, about almost 50,000 damage. That's always so much fun to do in a cruiser, basically. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and thank you guys for being patient with me. I love you all, and y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, guys.